Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Coming up on the first pitch on the hill here today, Alex Cobb. What do you look for here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him. In this one,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Luciano on the run. Throw to first. One up, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Bryson Stott.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That's down.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. That one down the line finds its way through, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where.
There goes the runner. Ripped to short, slings to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Taijuan Walker. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts because hitters are batting over 300 against it.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
Thairo Estrada now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air under it. 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Strike one.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Going to count 1 and 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We head to this. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Cobb back to work. Castellanos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, after a great start, he's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground, Estrada slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now Blake Sable. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. To first, might be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do. And we're back. And here is Sosa to the plate. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one down the line. And foul ball. Cobb, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. That one hooked foul. And a pitch.
No, that's low. Ball.
He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Johan Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Top of the third, no score. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-2. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Rodolfo Castro digs in now. That's in there, and that is strike one. That one missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs, base is empty. And the righty deals. Caught it, looking for the K. Phillies down in order, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Walker back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The throw to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Now Marco Luciano. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. And that will fall. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Marsh puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Fly ball to right. Castellanos gets under it. And that is that. So the Giants leave 1. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And now Whit Merrifield. The line to kick the pitch. Ball down the line. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's outside. 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Merrifield on at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Trey Turner. He hit into a double play his first time up.
The third baseman.
And a good eye there.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Luciano fires over to first. Close play against the speedy runner. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
0-1.
Hitter misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at third, 2 away. That clips the corner.
1-2.
And a pitch. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and Castellanos is out. That's out number 3 for Philadelphia, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4, Michael Conforto will climb in. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. So here's Wade now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Grounded out his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Real Muto drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, JT Real Muto. Right through there for a strike. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And he hits a ground ball right side. And Real Muto is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stop. The next to hit takes ball 1. Stop. Goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left side. Conforto on the move. He's got it. That's out number 2. Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, 2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Outside low, ball 2. Out to short, Luciano. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Mike Yastrzemski up here. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that can make a big difference in this one.
Marsh moves under it. And there's 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Well struck, right field. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Castellanos whips it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Marco Luciano getting ready to hit. Swings through that.
0-1.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
In the air, out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for San Francisco. 6th inning coming up. And he deals. That one's in there. 0-1. Just missed. That one the other way. And he takes it himself for the out. And now for the Phillies, Rodolfo Castro. Caught looking his first time up. And there's the strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bounce to the right side. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. And digging in for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. And that one clips the corner. Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Make it back here at Oracle Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one misses in the dirt. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Rojas settles under it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here's the 0-1. Left field. Marsh pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Michael Conforto. 1 for 2. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Marsh quickly gets it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Over to first. 3rd out. That ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. And there's the strike. Gets the outside corner with that one. 0-2 now. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Feel that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Here's Turner now. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the dirt. The tag, and got him at second.
Well, that one hurts a little bit given where we are in the ball game. Potential go-ahead run right there. But you've got to try to force the issue. And I'm pretty sure his skipper.
And he'll be safe at first. Turner runs. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
1-1.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to
strikes.
give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Off balance throw in time. And Castellanos is out. And now it is JT Realmuto. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And there's a ball. 2 outs. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Runner from third comes across. On the board first. It's 1-0. Not in time. It's a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
The 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Man at second. Just missing there. 2-2.
2-2.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And it drops in. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And now the first baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Here comes the skipper. We're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
The pitch. There's a strike.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of runs in the... Here's the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Cut off, throw to second. He's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in the scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And here is Mike Yastrzemski. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the seventh. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And that one fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 2-1. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Fought off foul.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And that's the third out. And we're back. We go to the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Rogers, a 6'3 righty, 180 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. And 1-2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. One down, base is empty. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Back to the top of the lineup. So here's the Phillies DH, Whit Merrifield. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2. On the ground to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try.
Taylor Rogers taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Marsh in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Up and in. That'll do it. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Luciano, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the left side. And it's just foul. That was close. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down the line, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now Tyro Estrada. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Trey Turner. Ground ball right side, Estrada. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Hey.
And at first, Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Good job to fight that one off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, foul off first. Drifts towards it. Corrals it. And that is that. 1 error. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Alvarado.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
The pitch. Conforto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Austin Slater. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This one in the air. Castro under it. Out number 2. 1 out left for the Giants. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 3. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. The